start congratulating Lauren and Greta and having technical difficulties. Lauren, Greta, Vale, Steph, and Sidney will be celebrating you all tonight. Anthony, take it away.
Also technical difficulties, I apologize. Okay, and scene. Oh, no, dang it. Technical difficulties, no. Okay. Good evening to all. Can everyone hear me? Great. Good evening to all, and welcome to our 2020 virtual CATA commencement. Thank you all for joining us today as this very unique commencement ceremony commences. I ask that you all mute your Zooms in order to properly honor our graduates. In Maya Angelou's words, stand up straight and realize who you are, that you tower over your circumstances. Take these words and rise above any adversity you may encounter, in the same manner that you are towering over the unfortunate circumstances that you are facing today. We celebrate you today and every day thereafter, as you will go down in history as the most fortunate class of 2020. Let today serve as a reminder that you are great, powerful, and strong leaders. Never lose your 2020 vision of doing great things in life. At this time, we would like to honor our graduates.
I'll just open it.
You're muted, Steph.
Okay, can we see this? So much for everything that you all have done for our department. You're absolutely incredible human beings. You are queens and powerhouses, and I believe in you guys. I know that you're going to do incredible things on your next steps after your time here at the U. I hope we can celebrate you all when you come back from commencement. I just want you to know that you've made an incredible impact on this university community, and I'm so blessed to have you guys. Steph, you're going to rock it at Harvard. You're going to be a fantastic attorney. Sidney, wherever you decide to go to law school, I know that you're going to be a phenomenal advocate for survivors. And I'm so lucky to have known you. Lauren, thank you for the work that you've put into this role for the last 2 years. It's been a privilege to work with you, and I'm excited to see what the next steps are. Vale, you are such a soul, and you are so great. And getting to know you has truly been a privilege as well. And I really can't wait to see what next year holds for you as well, whether that's working or grad school. Greta, I hope you're getting settled in New Mexico. I'm so excited for your new adventure and to see where you end up in grad school. It's going to be amazing wherever you are. And I just love you guys, and I'm so proud of you.
What's going on, seniors? Real quick shout out to Sidney, Steph, Greta, Vale, and Booster. I just want to say congratulations on reaching this milestone in your lives. I'm grateful to have known you and to work with you. And I'm grateful that we get to enjoy this moment with you all together. Never forget the lessons that you learned at UM. Never forget the lessons that you learned from this team and your other involvements. Of course, your academics as well. Good luck out there in the real world. It's going to be great. Peace.
Congratulations, Sidney, Steph, Greta, Ballet, and Lauren. You guys did it. I'm so proud of each and every single one of you. Our definition of this boss lady. Like, you guys are going to be future lawyers, future doctors, future businesswomen. And I know whatever you guys put your mind into, you're going to achieve. I can't wait to see what you guys do in the future. I'm super, super happy for you guys. And I just wanted to say thank you for making this year a very memorable year for me. It was very amazing to spend this year with you guys. I laugh a lot with y'all, and some of you guys were even listening to my trouble. I cried with some of you. So I just wanted to say congratulations, and I wish you the best in the future, and see you soon. Smile later. Congrats.
Sidney, Vale, Greta, Lauren, and Steph. Just wanted to say thank you guys for being a pleasure to work with this year. Each and every one of you made my experience what it was, and I just wanted to say thank you. I'm so sad to see you guys all graduate, especially under these conditions. But I know each and every one of you is ready for this, and you know what they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and I can't wait to see all of you move on in life and do great things. Just wanted to say I'm going to miss you all, and thank you.
Hey seniors, just wanted to take the time to thank you all for being such amazing people to work with this year. I really enjoyed every moment with all of you. Booster, I loved having you in office hours this semester and last semester actually. I loved hearing all of your stories about your students and the ways you connected with them. It was always so much fun. Bonnie, I love being able to work with you in that transfer manual. You always have such great ideas and knew exactly how to get them down to paper, and you were so, so, so kind. Steph, I finally got to work with you a little bit more this semester towards the end with our virtual programming. You're someone who's consistently looking for ways to make programs more enjoyable for students, and it's so amazing. Greta, I'm gonna miss you and your pup during our staff meetings. You always bring the positivity, bring the laughter to our team. And Sidney Simmons, last but not least, a queen, someone that I've really gotten to know well this year because we work together on social media. We always have a positive thing to say, always so encouraging. And I'm really gonna miss working with you. You were so much fun. To the five of you, I wish you the best in your futures. Our CATA staff would not have been the same without you all. And good luck with everything. You'll be missed.
Sidney, Vale, Greta, Lauren, and Steph, I miss you guys. Hey seniors, I know this is a crazy time, so this one's for you. Greta, your positivity is contagious. You have an amazing energy, and I hope that you take that with you on your next big adventure. I also hope that adventure includes getting your shower curtain and mat out of my car. Lauren, you are such a kind-hearted and strong person, and I hope you never change. Even when you were hurting, you managed to smile and laugh, and I admire that. You deserve so much good, and I know you'll get it. Stephanie, you are such a hard worker and so full of great ideas all the time. You held me accountable when it mattered most, and I really appreciated that. I have to say, Harvard is really lucky to have you. Vale, you are an incredibly strong and beautiful person. You have proven over and over that you can get through anything, and that is admirable. I'm so lucky to be your friend, and I know you're going to do great things. But first, we need to go back to IHOP. Sidney, you are so much stronger than you know. I have seen you fight adversity with strength I admire. You must do karaoke again before you go and conquer the world like I know you will. I'm so proud of all of you, and I love you all. Please keep in touch and know that I will miss all of you. Congratulations.
Oh, but we're just gonna keep this bad boy rolling. I hope you guys liked that. A word from me. I just wanted to thank each and every one of you for all of your amazing work this year. You truly, like what the video said, like you're absolute stars. This has been a powerhouse team. This was the first team that I was able to select and work with when it came to this program. And like, to be so blessed to work with you all has been nothing but a privilege. I've learned so much. And I just everything that's been said, you all have done amazing work. You've accomplished so much. You have truly served students, and I'm just so incredibly grateful for everything that you all have done. So that's all I gotta say. Now we have a word from our director, Mike, who joined us today. So let's clap it up for Mikey. Yeah, we give him an invite to join the club, and he just wanted to say hi.
Yeah, I mean, thank you all for having me tonight. 9 o'clock means are usually for orientation leaders in my book on Tuesdays, but glad, of course, to join you all for this special ceremony and just special time together. I think obviously to recognize the seniors, but also recognize you all as a staff, I think is important from my perspective. Definitely miss seeing you all around the office and kind of the life and the energy that you all bring to it. I think just kind of seeing tonight everything that's been put together and just hearing from some of you really shows the great strides the program has had and the things that Steph and Anthony have done to kind of like combine this sort of team and the meetings that you have together to really achieve some great outcomes. I think that really with this, you guys don't necessarily even realize the impact that you have. But throughout our department, throughout student affairs, the university, just knowing your commitment to the role that you guys have, and to our commuter students, to our transfer students, especially during this time, is not easy, especially to the seniors as well. So I appreciate everyone's commitment to all of this, commitment to your roles, commitment to our students that we have. It's so important just overall, but especially as we're going through sort of this transition here. The people that you reach out to and that you connect with throughout this whole year, the commuter students for first years are basically 10% of our population, which is a good chunk of that. And then our transfer students are about 20%. So you all have an impact really upon 30% of our class, looking at just the dozen or so of you that are a part of this. So it's a huge undertaking that you all have, and just knowing what you all do for that and those one-on-one interactions are so important and really make a difference to them. And I think you guys don't always see from the level, because I don't work with you on a daily basis, but just the amount of times that I share what you all do, the number of one-on-ones that you have, the outcomes we achieve from that, the things that we're making better for each of the commuters and transfers that you all represent and work with, that goes all the way up to our senior leadership, our VPs. They all know what's going on. So it's really cool to see what you guys do, and of course be able to thank you for all of that. And then of course a big thank you to Steph and to Anthony for all they've done. I know they put a lot of work in to the work with you guys. They do a lot of energy for it as well, and they continuously improve this program so much. And it's not one that I have to even worry about or even give any kind of insights to along the way, because I know it's going in such a great direction. I see that on a day-to-day basis with each of you that were in the office, but also knowing the work that Steph and Anthony do. So overall, just thank you to each and every one of you, CAs, TAs, Steph, Anthony, everybody, because it's really been a very good year, a lot of good impacts. And of course, congratulations to our seniors as you all go forth and do some really great things in the future.
Thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate you. Next up, we have Fedeline and Mallory presenting the chords that everybody already has. One second.
Okay, so and now for the presentation of the chords. So each staff member received a graduation chord to recognize the hard work and dedication they have put into this role. The colors of the chords signify the following. So the blue symbolizes trust, loyalty, and wisdom.
Red symbolizes energy, strength, and passion. And white symbolizes wholeness and completion.
Thank you. So now we wanted to kind of share a little bit about what your students had to say about you all. So we're gonna be doing that next.
So first is Lauren Brewster. She has helped me so much. Lauren has answered all my questions and addressed all of my concerns. She has also been very welcoming and shown much enthusiasm while doing activities together, making my time here more amazing. Sidney Simmons. Sidney was amazing and really made me feel a part of the U. She had great advice on how to get integrated in the community.
Alrighty. For Greta, technical difficulties, sorry guys. She has helped with making my transition easier and been a really good person for any questions I have. For Vale, I wanted to apply to be a transfer assistant because of how passionate Vale was when she spoke about it. I didn't want to pass up the opportunity to try.
So for Steph, her student said she did amazing. Any questions I had, she was more than willing to find an answer for me. Couldn't have asked for a better commuter assistant.
Thank you. So now we're gonna do a quick presentation of the diplomas.
First up is Sidney Simmons. You're on mute, Steph.
Sidney Simmons is receiving her bachelor's degree in political science and a minor in criminology. Ooh.
Next, Valentina Nira Diaz.
Valentina is receiving her bachelor's degree in communication study and psychology with a minor in creative writing, and was also featured on the English department's Instagram last week, which is fire. Woo.
Stephanie Perez.
Stephanie Perez is receiving her bachelor's degree in English with minors in sociology and business law.
Lauren Fooster.
Lauren Mooster is receiving her bachelor's degree in psychology with minors in chemistry and sports medicine.
And last but certainly not least, Greta Sansbury.
Greta is receiving her bachelor's degree in management and legal studies. Okay, so now we have a big job, and we're all gonna sing the alma mater before we finish. Okay?
A lot of pressure.
Okay, it's gonna be the most phenomenal alma mater ever.
Hopefully this is better coordinated than Happy Birthday was.
Pull it together, everybody.
No, this is so
Unmute
dry.
yourselves and pull it together. We are singing the alma mater right now.
Oh.
Put your palms up.
Oh, you can't really see me. Oh.
This one?
I want to hear everybody.
You can take the background off so we can see you.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
One second, I have time. I have to sing after I sing.
Oh Lord, I don't think this is working. Is it? Here we go. Oh boy.
I let Carol do it.
Here we go.
This is it. This is it this time.
Is it?
Can we go sideways or something?
Oh, mama, mistress of this fruitful land. Oh, with the sweet true, oh, mama, we bless you. Oh, Okay. Love the alma mater.
I'll clap it up. That was impressive.
Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our ceremony this evening. And we just wanted to say thank you, that we love you, and we hope you enjoyed.
Please make your way to the parking lot for refreshments.
Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations.
Congrats, y'all.
Yes. I'm gonna miss you guys so much. Like literally all your faces. Like y'all made my first year being a TA like just amazing. And like I can't even like it's hard to imagine it without you guys. But you guys are gonna go on to great things. I'm gonna miss you guys.
Yes. And thank you, Anthony and Steph, for the amazing gifts. I absolutely love them. Thank you so much. You guys have been amazing, amazing mentors, amazing supervisors, as well as Mike. I love seeing you in the office. I didn't know how funny you were until I started hanging out in the office more. So thank you for just being great overall.
Thanks.
You all deserve it.
Well, that's pretty much all we have for you all tonight. We just wanted to say we appreciate you all so much. We still have one more staff meeting, our final one next week. In terms of just like updates, we'll be sending you the final email next week. So it'll be kind of like a sign off email for you in the role. We sent that in the fall, so we're gonna do it again for the spring. But that's the only update there. If you are the programming group, if you're still interested in creating another program, please take time to do that. But again, it's up to you guys and what you have in terms of availability. And the social media team, continue with your amazing challenges for the next 2 weeks. People are really loving them, so keep up the good work with that. You got anything for them?
You all are great. Words of encouragement. I'm very minimal. You know what I'm saying? You're doing great. You're going to be great. Just keep running. Just keep the feet moving. That's all I ask. Okay? That's all I ask.
Well, thank you all. We hope you enjoyed and have a beautiful night.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
See you next week.
See you next week.